things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Cardinal offense will take the field to get things underway. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Back to throw, it's Warren. Dumps it off in the flats. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. My goodness, he unloads on that one. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. So Notre Dame's offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And we get a look at C.J. Carr. Led his team to a win, throwing 4 touchdown passes the last time out. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mobley.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games just because of the body blow effect.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to take off. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Carr. This time he's got his man. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Cardinal offense takes the field ready to attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Ford. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? The Cardinal can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. The run inside. It's Ford. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And his throw is incomplete. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. That first punt was a beauty. Did take another one just like it. Wants to return it. Makes a move. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Special teams coming through. The third aspect of the game, delivering big time.
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. The true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Warren. Finds his man. It's Blackburn. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. They'll try to get the first through the air. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Catches it at the 30. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Running inside, it's Mobley.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Caught in the backfield, it's Mobley. Stumbled to the ground.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on 3rd.
They're in the gun, 3rd down. Here's Carr. Got his man. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
Pressure coming. He's got it. First down and more. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Notre Dame comes to the line. That last completion giving them a fresh set of downs. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keep it on the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish! Fired in from the red zone for the score. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Keeps it on first down. Turning it on. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Stanford quickly to the line. I
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to pass. It's Warren. Makes the grab on the left. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Blackburn. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ford. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Timeout is called by the Cardinal. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now Stanford is going to call a timeout. That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Unloads to the wideout. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy. A 42-yarder from the left hash. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. On the move from inside his 5. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. Rolling Carr. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Notre Dame lines up quickly. To the air, it's Carr. Buys a little extra time. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. Hauls it in down the sideline. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Working the middle. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Timeout is called. They let it get down to 3 seconds before stopping the clock, and they'll have a chance to put points up before the break. He splits the uprights, and now the lead is even bigger. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Stanford set to boot it deep to start this second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. Carr. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. They're dealing with a second and long. The run inside. It's Mobley. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun. Wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for a gap. It's Mobley. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to the well. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Carr to throw. It's caught. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. Carr to throw for it on 4th. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Notre Dame comes to the line that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Here's the pressure. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Running inside. It's Mobley.
Well, this defense knew coming into this one, if they could stop the run, it was going to be really, really hard on the offense. And I just love the tenacity they're playing with right now. This front 7 are flying around, getting to the ball carrier. This running back has had
maybe some room here. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Trying to bull his way in. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun on 3rd down, Carr. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Push ahead on the sneak. And he's in. Touchdown. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Well, that was about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Quarterback running on the draw. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ford. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Warren. On target. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. On the run, it's Ford. Shakes off the defender. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Right back to him on the ground. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Really good start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. They've created some space. They'll snap it from the 36. Tight end now in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Running it to the right. He's stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll try it again. Might have a chance. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run, so now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Looking to throw, it's Warren. Fires to the middle. It's caught. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. Wants to throw it again. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. Shakes a man and he might take off. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. New set of downs after the completion. The run inside. It's Ford. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. With the clock running, this should be the final play.